So in today's video, I'm going to attempt again to really simplify the law for you. And I'm going to break it down again into very simple terms. And I feel this is one of the best analogies I've found yet of how the law actually works. I know there are many terms for the law of attraction, the law of assumption, the law of belief. But this is one of the best ones I've found yet. And it is the law of hidden cause and visible effect. And I'm just going to start here by sharing a quote with you again from Neville Goddard. And this quote was, "The conscious is the realm of effect. The subconscious is the realm of cause." So what is this quote telling us? It's telling us that our conscious, everyday, waking experience is the realm of effect. And it's telling us that the hidden cause behind that realm of effect is the subconscious mind. So what we are holding subconsciously is being expressed as effect via our everyday waking visible experience. So what we are visibly experiencing now is just an effect of the cause within us, what we are holding as a cause within us. And that cause is what we accept as true, what we have accepted as true in the past, what we are accepting as true of our future. This is all interlinked. What we accept as true of our past is also linking in very tightly with what we accept as true of our future. But the most important takeaway point from this understanding that I'm sharing with you here is that we should not get too caught up on the effects that we are currently witnessing. We should not get too attached to what we are currently experiencing. We should be aware that if we start to work on the realm of cause, the one that's hidden away within us, then we can change the realm of effects that we experience on a day-to-day basis. And once we fully embrace this understanding that what we are witnessing right now is just a visible effect of the hidden cause within us, then we put ourselves in such a strong position, because we understand that by doing the techniques or the processes to imprint or impress the subconscious mind with what we want to impress the subconscious mind with, will shift the effects that we witness on a daily basis. So this is really, really powerful stuff if you start to embrace it. Now, I've just got a second quote I want to share with you, and this one is from the Gospel of Philip. And this one is, "The superiority of man is not obvious to the eye, but lies in what is hidden from view." So this is another great quote that ties in perfectly here with what Neville was saying about these two realms. And it's sort of hinting to us that we can never see our own power or our own ability to change our lives via our eyes. We cannot do it via visibly looking out at the world. It's not easy to do it this way, and it's not obvious to do it this way. So it's saying the superiority of our being, the ability to change our lives, lies in what is hidden from view. And it makes this point very clear here. So again, this is bringing us back to the previous point again, that we must not become very attached to what we are witnessing on a daily basis, because our own ability to change our lives is never going to be obvious to the human eye. We see through a sensory experience. We see an objective world when we open our eyes. We see ourselves as separate. We may even see ourselves at times as powerless and small. And in some ways, this is actually quite a natural way of viewing the world. This is the natural objective experience of being a human, if you like. So we should not get too caught up on this. We should not become overly fascinated with needing to feel like this all-seeing power at all times throughout the day, because the visible experience is never going to give us this realization very easily. It's always going to delude us slightly. So instead of focusing on what we are witnessing, instead of judging on appearances, instead of endlessly discriminating between positive and negative thoughts on a moment-to-moment basis, we should actually disregard appearances to a certain degree and not overly concern ourselves about them. So instead, our focus should always remain on changing what is going on deeper within us, working on what is hidden from view, not working on what we're actually visibly seeing in the moment, but working on what we are actually believing to be true within us. And if we shift our focus away from the visible world and shift it to our own resources within ourselves, the subconscious mind, then we will start to see the changes that we want to see in our lives. And again, we do this via altering the impressions that are held within us. So we start to do this by changing what is held within us, changing what we believe to be true. And this will alter the effects we witness in our everyday lives. Anyway, I hope that was helpful to you today. Thanks very much. Bye for now.